Today I'll be trading with a vengeance, man. Today I'm coming back. I'm coming back in style. And just to be clear, I will not be revenge trading. I know, of course, vengeance in normal talk has to do with revenge, but revenge is the least of my concern. But I'll be trading with a vengeance. I'll be trading my best trading today. And after watching back some of the live stream, I'm thinking a little bit more commentary. I think a little bit more commentary will be good. I've been kind of quiet the last few days, so today definitely will be a day of commentary. So as usual, for those of you who are tuning in on the YouTube side of things, that thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Check out the disclaimer, which is currently on screen. Remember that trading is risky. Remember that our results here are not typical. Our results are not the typical results. It's not the usual results of a normal trader. We've been trading for years at this point. So if you see us on a day like yesterday down 4K or up 5K or up $1 million, it's not the normal results. Our numbers are very inflated because we use a ton of size. Just keep that stuff in mind. And also remember to be careful, copy trading does not work. And then lastly, we do not invest for our subscribers. So be careful of fake accounts. We will never message you first. Not myself, not Marcelo, not Triad, Tim, the Team House members. None of us will message you first. We'll never talk about crypto and all that crazy stuff. Be careful of fake accounts. So yeah, our top two, OSTX and SGBX, honestly, again, we'll reiterate some of the things Marcelo mentioned, but these are the top two. These are the two that are looking obvious. There's nothing else that really is standing out as much as these two. I think hopefully one of them is strong. Honestly, for me, it doesn't matter which one, as long as we get momentum. That's the key thing, I think, for most traders. Do we prefer something higher price? Maybe, but it doesn't mean that a cheaper stock can't be strong as well, right? Even if it's something that ends up being a penny stock. As we know, we welcome any price range as long as there's momentum. So OSTX continues to look decent. I actually do like that it's at rest. SGBX, I think, because we do have another 20 minutes to the open, there's a big chance that we start to see more of a pullback here soon, coming into the open rather than just continuation. OSTX, on the other hand, we've kind of been sideways, somewhat dormant for a while. So I'm thinking perhaps we can see more of a move here, but it's not guaranteed. We'll still have to see how it goes. Daily chart is clean. We're essentially over all previous resistance, 650, 648. So the key will be a retest of the pre-market highs over the VWAP area, which we had a slight resistance at 7. We'll want to break over that level, and then 845 definitely the target. So, for a stock that's up 62%, 10 million shares of volume, looks pretty good. And then SGBX, which is the other strong stock here today. This one we have traded before, going back to, if you guys look back at your daily charts, November 6th of last year, went from 84 cents to 164, which is a pretty big move. 42 million shares of volume that day. And there's another day on December 2nd, it went from 58 cents up to 90 cents. So we've definitely traded it before. And as mentioned, 164 was a high point. Over that level, 282 for the 200 EMA. 282 on the daily. So 164, we're kind of right up here. I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen to see some resistance before continuing. But we'll see if it does push through. If it does, then, of course, $2 would be the next target. So SGBX looking good. And this one is up 80, was at 188% with 82 million shares of volume. So there's the top two. Everything else kind of looks pretty soft. I do have FAMI up here as well. It's up 60%, 22 million shares of volume. This one is a penny stock, 49 cents price range. FAMI. It did make a move a few days ago up to 60 cents in pre-market and then sold off, but we'll see. We'll see how it does. After yesterday though, yesterday we lost quite a bit of that penny stock, EAR whatever. I can't remember the ticker symbol, but today we definitely have to be a little bit more careful in terms of if a stock is not working right away, to ease off a little quicker. Sometimes, and I think for me, because I know that most of the times I do end green and do well, I'll push it on some of the days where I'm seeing a little bit of red early, thinking, hey, green is just around the corner, and then I kind of like snowball into a bigger loss. So just got to watch out for that. But as mentioned, today I'm trading with a vengeance, man. Today Relentless Trader will be on full display. And I'm talking kind of crazy because this is just who I am, right? Like, I live for these moments. I live for this market. I live to trade here. So I'm gonna always come on here and be ready to go, man. I don't care what happened yesterday, the day before, the month before. Today is a new day, and today we're looking to dominate. It's just as simple as that. So coming in with some positive energy, manifesting a bright day here today, manifesting it. And as we go through day step by step throughout the morning, it's just going to come down to executing, thinking about our levels. As we know, can we position ourselves in areas where there's good potential reward, right? Good upside movements and just potential in general. And to the downside, we want to be in closer to areas where the risk is limited and support perhaps right beneath us, right below our feet, to give us a spring back up. Breakout trades, the usual. Breakout or bailout. It has to be instant. If I'm buying break of 845, stock must go right away. If not, cutting the trades tight quickly. And then if we are in good trades, we got to give them that chance to work a little bit to get the best result out of the move. So coming into the day, I feel as confident as ever. I feel as good as ever. And if we get the opportunity to put out some bigger size, that's exactly what we'll do. We look forward to the opportunities. It is 9:16. We don't have a ton of stocks on the list, so it's a little early. We'll have to be a little patient here for the opening bell, as we're still about 15 minutes away. So I guess I'll write up the list here. OSTX, SGBX, and FAMI, my top 3. Preferably OSTX, my favorite here. Well, we'll see. There it is. There it is. I think there was, let me just double check in here. Let's see. Okay, nice. Looks good. All right, waiting for the opening bell. I'm going to start off my screen recording early just so I get ahead of that. And I'll be good to go. Ready like Freddy. So they say where I'm from. Time to win. Time to dominate. Time to dominate the markets. Chan Z, what's up, man? For those of you tuning in on YouTube, be sure to hit that thumbs up. As you're tuning in, hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up. Let's run it up to the moon. Can we get up there to 200 likes? Right now we have already 250 people tuning in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Johnny Quasar is in the building. Old Hack Chase. We do have a ton of chat room members tuning in as well today. Hope you guys are feeling good. The Cautious Trader, for example, in here, right? Tempest, Stealth, Rum Trader, Ron, Official Trading, Zay. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling well. So we had a little bit of a review with Marcelo. Another brush over here from myself. We understand the stocks that we're looking at. And right now it's just a matter of being patient here for the opening bell. Some people are trading pre-market, but I'm waiting for the open here. I haven't traded pre-market in like 2 months, I think. After going 0 for 9 in November, I think I lost like 1,000 in total that month on pre-market. And I eased off a little bit and just trading the open. The only person we're really missing here is Big Steve. You know what? I got lucky with the market ticket yesterday. I'll tell you guys. So on Monday, Tuesday, they do the cleaning in my area. Alternate, what do they call it? Alternate side parking. There's a couple things, of course, which is that the reason why this thing is even a thing is that people are littering, which is why the trucks have to come anyways, right? I guess it's part of living in the cities that sadly people will litter, but it just sucks to be in front of your own, place and then you're getting these tickets. So, but yesterday, I guess the guy must have hit his quota, because what these people do, right? I think they have a lot of freedom in the sense of they'll have a quota. If they hit the quota early, they literally, they can. From what I've heard, I could be wrong, but from what I've heard, it's like, hey, if I have to issue 10 tickets throughout 8 hours, and in my first hour I get lucky and issue 10 tickets, then the rest of the day they do, I guess they do whatever, right? Again, I could be terribly wrong here, but so the guy, I guess maybe or hit his quota, or maybe I got lucky. Maybe he said, "Hey, you know what? I gave this guy a ticket 2 weeks ago. Maybe I spare him this time. I don't know." But when I went out there to put the car on the other side after the stream, I was surprised because I was already thinking, yeah, man, extra $70 on this red day yesterday, but got lucky. Monday, Tuesday, man. Monday, Tuesday. And I have alarms set, but sometimes life kind of just get ahead of you. Sometimes that's what it is. The city life, man. So they say, you gotta sometimes move to avoid all these crazy things. Bro, sometimes they hit the 10 quota and then they go back home. That's what they do. Hey, it's just that's the craziness that happens sometimes. But again, I could be wrong, right? There's something else I was going to talk about that I'm kind of forgetting, but we have about 8 minutes. Again, don't forget to turn on your screen recordings if you're now tuning in. NMHI, are we holding up from yesterday? Oh, I know it pulled back aggressively. This one ended up selling off hard, man. See, and this is the thing with some of the penny stocks that's harder to swing. A lot of the times you might think a bounce is going to come, but it's just tough to say what they'll do next. Will we see short sellers cover today and this thing maybe pop back up a little bit? I mean, it's just hard to say. Tyrell, what's up? So we've already talked about the watch list for anybody now tuning in. There's just two stocks really, OSTX and SGBX. You guys can scroll up a little more. Or actually, I'll post it again. There it is. Right now, just waiting for the open. We got about 7 minutes. SGBX is hanging out around this 64 area. It seems like this one might be active right away because it's kind of, it hasn't really pulled back yet. So perhaps the uptrend continues into the open. By the way, hit that thumbs up as you're tuning in. For all those people who are students, guys, don't forget to check out the chapters for the success stories. There's been a new success story that's been added. You guys can check it out later today or during the evening. Check it out, check it out. Nintendo. Well, we're primarily small cap scalpers, right? We're trading momentum. So, I mean, if you're looking for maybe like a swing or a bit of a longer play, and there's something exciting coming, maybe there's something there. But for most small cap people, it's like we have a stock that's up 200%, like today in the last 2 hours. Uh, compare like if you compare it to like Tesla, let's say, right? It's like Tesla will take 7 months to go up 100%, but we have stocks going up 150% every day in hours and minutes. So it's like, I guess the excitement is already here for us, right? And the volatility. Granted, though, we're not holding these stocks longer. We're not swinging them over days, weeks, and months or years. So when it comes to the benefits of compounding interest, I guess it's not really here in the small cap land, but there is high active income if your strategy is working well. Some people will buy or let's say put their money into like high yield savings accounts or maybe to spy other variants of the spy big tech stocks, the Magnificent Seven, as they say, the FANG stocks for a more of a impact from the compounding side of things. So we got 3 minutes and we got SGBX moving up. OSTX might be a bit of a late bloomer here. We'll see. I'm in the slums of Brooklyn, man. Brooklyn and New Jersey. Slums. Congestion prices. That's what we're dealing with right now. Paying $20 to go from uptown to downtown. All because of the state we're living in. At this rate, I'm gonna have to use the train, man, because they want like $50 just to go back and forth between the two states. It's crazy. So we got a little bit more action here coming in towards the open. A little bit more action, a bit of a pull away from that level of 64. We got highs of 93 on SGBX. Big Steve right on time. There he is. Again, for those of you tuning in on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. Let's lock in. Red day yesterday, but today feeling good. Looking to dominate. Looking to get right back on track. The moon is calling my name. So as mentioned, today we're going to look forward to a little bit more commentary. We've been a little quiet the last couple of days. So a little bit more commentary here today. "30 seconds. Oh, greatness." Everything seems so clunky here.
SGBX.
Taking it's taking me to the depths. Oh, both of them halting down. That's crazy. Both of the stocks halting down at the open. What?
OSTX.
Is it halted? Okay, it is. Why is my level 2 acting so weird? Or is it like delayed? Maybe it was. Now we have FMAI also halting down. Alright, let me check the SPY at this rate. What's going on?
PTLE.
Oh.
MITQ.
FAMI dip. Having trouble bouncing up to 45 and 50. So SGBX will be first. SGBX. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you're tuning in on YouTube. SGBX currently halted down 74. Hmm. So 35 for resumption SGBX, and then I believe it might be OSTX. Bro, this is not the job for me right now with all this talking because I can barely talk. It's cold, man. 35.
BT.
All right. 20 seconds, SGBX. Will we see a red to green here? 10 seconds, we're at 174.
SGBX.
Mm, MITQ, 3714. Here goes OSTX.
OSTX.
So hopefully we get a red to green on at least SGBX here. That low is 58.
PTLE. OSTX.
3714, so a couple seconds to the other one. MITQ. There goes MITQ at 120.
MITQ.
Spreads are huge. Okay. Okay. And we see over 30. The halt down is at 08. It's not showing a lot of liquidity in between the halt down, but let's see how it plays out. Halt up. Not quite. Okay, we made something on it, which is, better than nothing here. MITQ.
SGBX.
The lows are at 14, the highs are at 33. The halt down is at 08. A bit of a higher fill there.
MYNZ.
The halt up is at 39. It's gaining good volume, but can we get over that level 30?
JXG.
Oh, wow. Tragic fill there. Tried for 35. A little slow to get in, but this is good. If we can get halted up here, it'll be pretty good. We are seeing a few bigger bids. The halt up 44.
OSTX. PTLE.
The halt level's moved up to 47. We're not really getting halted up. It's trying, but we're seeing false halts. 49 to halt up. Low of the last, we had like 30. Uh-oh, not good. 27. 5-minute chart under some stress. 21 to halt down.
SGBX.
Are we finished? Maybe. It might be finished. Okay. All right, let's see. Check, check.
ARQQW.
VMAR, no good. SGBX, no good. SGBX, brutal sell-off.
BKYI.
OSTK, brutal sell-off.
MITQ.
Both of the top watch list stocks sold off.
BFLY.
MITQ looks like it might be Christmas tree setup here.
RELF. TPET.
UMAC. BKYI. KROS. PTLE may resume in less than a minute. CRNC. MITQ halted. MITQ will resume at 9 hours 50 minutes and 25 seconds.
MODB.
CRNC. KROS. QSI. QUBT. RZLV. BFLY. KROS. CRNC.
BKYI. We'll see if something ends up, happening with this one. But resumption for MITQ is gonna be at 50 in 25 seconds.
RZLV.
SOBR.
KROS. BFLY. QUBT. CRNC.
Okay.
RZLV. NYNZ may resume in less than a minute. QSI. BKYI. CRNC. JXG may resume in less than a minute. RZLV. BKYI.
MYNC.
QUBT. CRNC. BKYI. will resume in less than a minute. CRNC. QUBT.
ORIC.
BKYI is definitely kind of jumpy, but we'll see.
SOUN. RZLV. QUBT. CRNC. BKYI. KROS.
MITQ.
IONQ.
AENT. JXG. BZAIW. UCL.
QUBT. CRNC.
Pretty tight pullbacks so far.
BKYI. ETLE may resume in less than a minute. IONQ.
Yeah. Well, this one is a strange one. The high is at 37.
IONQ.
PTLE. JXG.
Okay.
BKYI.
Oh, come on. It's a little bit of a false breakout. We do have the 200 EMA coming up.
KROS.
PTLE.
CBLL.
ASPI. JXG halted. JXG will resume at 9 hours and 57 minutes. BKYI. KROS. NQ. BKYI.
Come on.
PTLE halted.
CJK.
PTLE will resume at 9 hours 57 minutes and 37 seconds.
The resistance up there is strong.
SOUN. RKLB.
BOWN.
MODV.
OSTX.
Mm.
NNOSG may resume in less than a minute. SOUN. BTDR. ALLT. OSTX halted. RKLB. OSTX will resume at 10 hours and 46 seconds.
MITQ.
QUBT. CRNC.
The 5-minute setup looks pretty decent.
SOUN. PTLE may resume in less than a minute. CRNC. SERV. QUBT.
JXG.
MITQ halted. MITQ will resume at 10 hours 1 minute and 14 seconds. SOUN.
TLSA.
JXG.
QUBT. IONQ.
PTLE.
BTDR.
HTOO.
SOUN. WULF.
BKYI resistance at 40. Proving to be a little trouble.
QUBT.
MITQ's halted up at 33, by the way, just in case.
NNOX. CRNC. COGT.
Waiting high or low. Preferably low, being that high is resistance.
JXG halted. JXG will resume at 10 hours 2 minutes and 23 seconds. AMPX. NNOX. BTDR. OSTX may resume in less than a minute.
Recycle some shares.
AMPX. MITQ may resume in less than a minute. NNOX.
MYNA.
OSTX.
HOLO. BE.
MITQ.
AEHR. HOLO. JXG may resume in less than a minute.
BMR.
PGY. MITQ. HOLO. COGT.
MITQ. Watching at this one.
NNOX. HOLO.
AIMD.
BTDR. NNOX. QQBT. HOLO. COGT.
Oh wow, I made nothing there, okay.
CURR.
Bro, I'm getting cooked with fills today, man.
QUBT.
Well, let's just say volatility. Not really fills. Buying low, but stock moving back up in the moment. Just getting wrecked with those. areas. Good pullback here, though, all things considered. The key is if we can hold up. At least it didn't halt down. $42 was too high. The low was 34 from 55. Might halt down.
CTKB.
MODB.
Might halt down. Having trouble pushing back up.
QUBT.
Will we see it, or is this a bluff? KB, are the Bulls still alive?
PDYN. QBTS.
Bulls getting cooked. It might need a little bit more time.
CRNC. HOLO.
Yeah, it looks like it needed a little bit more time.
QBTS. JXG may resume in less than a minute. QUBT.
ARBEW. PABM.
IONQ. OKLO. QBTS.
The halt ups at 58.
JXG.
BBAI. KITT. ATOM. MODB.
The halt down is at 29. We're seeing some pretty low pullbacks on this one.
KITT. MODB. IONQ. SCRB.
JBD.
There it is. We'll see if there's some sort of a bounce afterwards.
MITQ.
SGBX sold off. BKYI on the lows. FAMI, not much.
SERV.
OSTX, not much.
QUBT. OKLO. QBTS. QMCO. IONQ.
STAI.
WKEY. STAI.
QUBT. Checking out some of these like side stocks.
MITQ halted. MITQ will resume at 10 hours 13 minutes and 52 seconds. RCAT. RZLV.
BKYI, we'll see if it's able to curl up a little bit.
QUBT. SERV. RCAT.
NOTB.
SGBX also red to green.
IONQ.
The resumption is at 1352. 1352 for MITQ.
JXG.
RCAT. AMPX. XXII.
DALI.
QUBT. CAT. SOUN.
Two minutes or 1 minute really to the resumption.
RCAT 16 minutes and 7 seconds. AMPX.
Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you're tuning in on YouTube, Facebook.
XXII. MITQ may resume in less than a minute. SERV.
XXII, definitely a bit spready. Lighter volume, a little bit more thin.
KITT.
MITQ, will we see a bigger drop down here
QUBT.
and then perhaps a reversal?
SNQ. XXII. QMCO. SOUN.
About 20 seconds.
RCAT. CRNC. QUBT.
MITQ.
INQ. XXII.
Not the best fill there.
SOUN. KITT. R. CAT.
Son of a gun.
SERB. QMCO.
37, 38, 39.
SOUN.
OST.
XXII is still kind of moving, but a little whippy. I think that one is a little too unsafe right now. I'll wait for more volume. Definitely wait for more volume on that one. It's just too crazy. We're seeing like 920 and then 890.
JXG may resume in less than a minute.
BKYI is still sneaking up. Probably the stock to watch.
QUBT. RCAT.
QUBT, I'm going to take a look at that one.
HTC.
It seems like higher float.
QMCO.
Oh. Oh,
CRNC.
fucking cold. Cold has me in the slums.
Engineer.
MITQ.
Really? KB, big sleeping.
MODB. QUBT. UUBT. RGT.
Well, we see something more dramatic here.
IONQ.
MITQ.
UBTS. QUBT. RGTI. IONQ. RCAT. RGTI. IONQ. BKYI. QBTS. FUBO. QMCO. MGIH. FUBO.
RAPT.
MODB.
And perhaps that was the panic flush. 22. Not good that the stock is back below the resistance. Very surprise move going up and right back down.
FUBO.
We'll see if it does a miraculous red to green here. It has to clear 40 and 45 area to be back in good shape.
FUBO. QMCO. BRME.
The more I'm talking, the more my throat is just like in the depths.
QUBT.
So
FAS.
it's kind of like a silent stream again here, sadly.
QMCO. BRME.
I gotta go see physician, man.
MGIH.
Every time I walk off screen, I'm walking off screen because I have to clear my nostrils or my throat. Here it goes again. Will we get over the level here? It's trying.
EYPT.
Well, do we have what it takes to push through? Come on.
QMCO. QUBT. RGTI. IONQ.
Our average do not get any better here. Jeez.
NUKK. QMCO.
Yeah, resistance proving to be strong again at 40.
FUBO.
Maybe that's it. Vacation time.
MTC. BRAX. ATPC.
I think MITQ is the best stock. This one was good, but you have to catch the quick dips. 12, 15, 9, and then 50 up here.
SDA.
Ah, man, what a day. Green to red on all three stocks. The momentum noticeably slower though here today than like a few weeks ago, a couple days ago. It is 10:30, so maybe something else comes up a little later. But so far, not a ton.
FBA.
QUBT, BKYI.
BRME. TEM.
I think right now will we see something else? If not, maybe that's it.
AISPW.
TEM.
BKYI. FAMI was brutal, man. Look at that drop off.
ORIS.
Okay, LO.
Okay, hello, high float, I believe.
NNE.
FAMI, BKYI, OSTX, SGBX, MITQ.
Okay, LO.
SSB. FGDN.
Will we see another stock here in the next 30 minutes? Next 40 minutes, 30, 40 minutes time. Will we see a second wave of momentum?
QUBT. Okay, LO. QUBT. BRME.
No,
QUBT.
nothing on the scans as of yet.
GIFT.
QUBT. BRME. BRME.
Oh, this stock is a weird one, man. It's a weird one. It's a weird one.
RIOT.
Definitely, perhaps the longer holds better.
MASS.
And the order is
RCET.
build.
MASS.
No instant recovery. All right, I don't know. I think I'm out of here. This is not what a strong market looks like, so I'll take my leave. There's 180,000 share buyer at 50, right? Nicely planted above resistance. Real order. In a hotter market, if a, or a hotter day at least, when that type of support comes in above the resistance, like it's automatic. We're pulling back with big pullbacks there, like what's going on? $35 drop off.
VRME.
BEEM. RMBL.
AEHR. VRME.
It's probably gonna give a move. I would think it would give a move at some point, but
OKLO. LUNR. RIOT. LUNR. OKLO.
yeah, I'm shutting it down. Unless the only way I'll trade this really is if it does give one of these candlesticks again. Maybe if it goes to 3, then we can shake some of the short sellers, become a little bit more active.
LUNRW.
I'm not interested. Well, another red day, shutting it down. Tomorrow again. Some people said their accounts were restricted. Red 1K on the day. Let's double check. Red, or I took some more. I think I lost another 200. Yeah, well, it's just
MASS.
over 1K. Red over 1100. I think I'll be back tomorrow again. Unless this move makes a move and then like kind of moves a little bit better.
QUBT.
I'm not interested in it.
ACHR.
So I'm gonna shut it down, take a break, come back later. Again, it'll have to break out and like kind of shake how it's moving. The way how it's moving, I'm not interested. I'm not gonna make 5-10 grand with it like moving how it's moving, so there's no point. I think I'm gonna wait and then come back later or tomorrow again.
QUBT. IONQ. ACHR.
Can we see a pull away and then you know, a bit more of a volatile uptrend? Okay, let's see what it does. Can we see the pull away? Nope. False breakout. Well, nope, it's still trying. So we got to 77, but already back to 50. What is it gonna be? All right, maybe it starts right here.
QUBT. OKLO.
Still really not moving smooth in the level 2 and tape. Jeez Louise.
QUBT. IONQ. OKLO. SOUN. QUBT. WOLF. SOUN.
Oh, this stock is just
QUBT.
math.
ONQ. OKLO. WOLF.
Probably could have held that maybe a little longer, but
QUBT.
the other half, but scaling up there, gearing up there to scale in lower, perhaps. 79 to 52. Right, the pullback.
GRRR.
You know, almost like a 5-minute pullback right after the breakout. Never really love to see those. A quick 1-minute dip, yeah, you know, that's not as bad. It doesn't look bad on the 1-minute chart though. That's the good thing.
WOLF.
CPI.
Meaning that we curled up. It's like it's still getting shorted. So hopefully it gives a real squeeze at some point, and then short sellers can get obliterated.
BKYI.
That's gonna be the key. And then it'll start to move better.
GRRR.
Mm, we still want to seize those key pullback trades. There's a small seller up at 3. Bro, my fills are just ridiculous here.
BKYI. PSQH.
There's a small seller up at 3. Let's see what it does.
GRRR.
$3 for the highs.
BKYI.
Oh, come on, man. Brother.
BKYI.
This is not it. This is not it. Like, is this it? Like, is this the move? And this is like, this is not the move I would have expected if short sellers are really covering. It's definitely moving up, but again, I still think it's better for just people who are holding for like 5-10 minutes at a time. The scalp's a little bit more tricky. If you're holding 5-10 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, you can get a much better chunk of the move. The quick trades on this one in the slums.
BKYI.
Short sellers do not want to let it go. Well, let's see what it does here around 18-20. It could sell off here, it's possible.
BKYI. CORZ.
Sell off as in a pullback, right? Not. I would hope not like the move is done, but more like a pullback.
ALLR.
CORZ. GRRR. TEM. GRRR.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
MASS.
MCBT.
BRME. MASS. OKLO.
All right, I'm walking here. The move happened, and the stock didn't change how it was. You know, its personality didn't change, so shutting it down. Shutting it down. Red 1K tomorrow again.
SLG now.
Yeah, I would have expected after like a bit more of a breakout, we could get short sellers to cover over those pre-market highs through like 60, 70, and perhaps a little bit more volatility through $3. But there's still other daily levels up around 340, so 320s. It might just continue to move like this, maybe till like 4 or 5. So if it keeps moving like this, I'm not interested. And this is the only thing moving. So AKA nothing for me to trade. So shutting it down. And I'll be back later or tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, if anything. The fills, a lot of the times I can kind of say like the fills are an issue, but the fills most of the times are not an issue.
FLYE.
A lot of the stocks that we trade, it's just they're so volatile that
BRME.
you could attempt to buy at a particular level, but because there's so much people and so many other strategies and just volume in general, let's just say volume really, I could try to buy the stock at 3, but by the time in that millisecond the stock is already at 320. The worst example of this for me is that there's a day like 4 years ago, or maybe 3 years ago, 2021. I tried to buy at 9 and got filled 10.15. That's like 3 years ago, like $1.15 higher entry.
BRME.
But that's just how fast it moved. How literally in like the blink of an eye, the stock is up $1, right? So a lot of the times it's just the volatility, really. MITQ, pretty good stock. Pretty good stock. No complaints there. We needed to do a little bit of a better job holding some of the dip trades that we took. I don't know if I would say I micromanage the trades, but definitely in some areas I'm in and there's like more red hitting. So I kind of like stop out quickly, break even, and then stock goes without me. Okay, all right. I'm willing to watch this pull away here again. Let's see if it does change up a little bit in the price action. Both times I'm saying I'm out of here, it gives a pull away.
BRME. BKYI.
So far, no proper pullback, at least not as of yet.
BRME. BKYI.
$31.40. There's a 10-cent pullback off the highs. Half dollar. Dollar lingering. 49.54. 50. See, this is the half dollar trade would, it's like, again, this one is just a weird one. Whilst it's not selling off, we didn't retest the highs either. $49.50. Oh, that's classic. All right, I'm out of here. This that's funny. There's a bid that came in there, but again, this is just not. It's just not moving like the normal stock. The bids over the last couple days have been interesting.
Okay, Ella.
All right, I'm out of here. Stay safe, stay green. With Pastor taking a walk. I'll be back later. Hit that thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and then the recap later today.